If you how you can leverage video to reach new online audiences, then stick around. In a second, we'll be going through all the ways you can make use of the tremendous power of video within your business. Let's crack on right now. So let's have a look at using video in business. There are loads and loads of applications in this. We're literally just scratching the surface. Obviously, video can be used for marketing. You can use it for content marketing, which is creating videos that aren't paid for, so they're not ads, in other words. So obviously you can create video content that you can use in social posts. Typically, video that is used on socials will get more engagement and therefore will be seen by more people. Blog posts as well. If you're embedding videos within blog posts, again, that's really, really good for SEO. It's very, very good for engagement. People tend to stay longer on websites or blog posts that feature video. Video is really, really engaging. As humans, we're audio visual animals. We find video so much easier to process, and that is why it's so much more effective as a means of communication as opposed to just reams of copy either on a web page or a printed document or whatever. Also, obviously, you can use video as website content, so embedding videos into your web pages. Obviously, there's a huge amount that can be done with video ads. Video ads are a very, very good way of communicating and getting your content in front of very, very targeted eyes. For example, on YouTube, imagine you were a life coach, for example. You can place your video ads in front of specific videos that your target audience will be watching. It's absolutely massively powerful in terms of making sure that you're reaching the right people with the right content, and video allows you to do that. Also, video emails. Typically, if you are in a business where you are doing outreach via email, maybe to a slightly colder audience, let's say people that don't really know who you are, and you're trying to spark up a conversation with them, well, then video email is a great way to go about it. There's a brilliant little app called BombBomb Email, and this allows you to create little videos that can then sit within an email. Even just by typing the word video into a subject line on an email header, it will increase the open rate by 13%. But video, you can say an awful lot in a very short space of time compared with, the same amount of information typed, it'd be reams and reams, A4 sheets of paper, where actually you can deliver that to camera in a matter of 30 seconds or a minute or something like that. So it's a very efficient way of communicating potentially quite complex messages very quickly. Also, of course, you can use video for bespoke video pitches. Bespoke video pitches are a brilliant way of using video to communicate, again, quite a lot of information in a relatively short space of time. Also, it allows the person receiving the video pitch to start to understand what it might be like to work with you too. So it's a really, really good way of demonstrating your expertise in what you do and to start to build rapport straight away with your potential client. Also, as we've said before, you can embed video straight into your website. So for example, that could be product or service videos. Equally, it could be an about us. Now, one thing I would say about this kind of video is you need to approach it from the point of view of the audience. The audience will have stumbled upon or found your content because they would have typed in a query in Google or another search engine. So they're approaching it from the point of view of, I have got an issue, I need to resolve this issue. I'm going to type in a query to Google, and then they find your content. So rather than banging on about how great you are or the awards you've won, think about it from the audience's perspective. How can you help your audience overcome the issue that they've come to you to resolve? Always bear that in mind. Also, of course, you've got YouTube, which is an enormous potential traffic source. Over 2 billion registered users every month. That's an absolutely phenomenal amount of eyes that potentially you could be making use of in terms of drawing people and getting people engaged in your business and what you do. So that's a huge opportunity right there. Of course, also, if you're in the education space, for example, and you offer online courses, well, of course, video is a brilliant way of delivering educational content. And then finally, for this particular presentation at least, think about using video for customer follow-up. What do I mean by that? Well, videos are all well and good, but they need to sit within a strategy, an overarching flow or funnel, let's say, or a sales process. It's no good just producing a standalone video and then drawing people towards it or driving traffic towards that video and then not having a call to action or not really thinking through what's going to happen after they've watched the video. What do you want the result to be after that? So one particular way you can use video really effectively to encourage people to become return customers to your business is, for example, if you're selling a physical product and you ship them that physical product, how about in your follow-up email, just doing a little email sequence saying, really hope you enjoy your whatever it is they bought off you. Here is a video detailing how to install it, how to get the best out of it, whatever it is. That really demonstrates that you as a supplier or a business really genuinely care about your customers getting the best out of what you offer. Listen, I really hope that has been useful to you. Loads more resources on YouTube for you at that bit.ly link there, business-growth-with video. Also, don't forget, there's a business guide, which is a free downloadable PDF, 19 pages, stuff full of step-by-step guides in terms of strategy, working out who your audience is, profiling your audience, also which kinds of videos you can use to meet certain defined business goals. All that stuff is in the business video guide, which you can get from businessvideoguide.com. Pop along there, ping us your email details, and we'll be delighted to rush you your copy of that. That's it for now. Take care, guys. Have a lovely day. See you soon. Cheerio.